Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel At Home with Shell. So in today's video I will be sharing with you 4 low calorie and sin-free lunch ideas. These lunches will be ideal if you're trying to lose weight and calorie counting, or if you're following Slimming World because they are also sin-free. Now I don't know about you, but I find thinking of different lunch ideas quite difficult, and then you can end up having the same boring things or just reaching for a sandwich. I wanted to make this video to show you some different lunch ideas that are also really good for you and easy to make. So I really hope that you enjoy this video. If you do, then please give it a like, and if you are new to my channel, then I would love for you to subscribe. The first lunch that I wanted to share with you is a Crustless Quiche or frittata, whatever you want to call it. Super easy to make as it only has 5 ingredients as well. You can make it the night before and then put it in a lunchbox, take it to work with you and eat it cold, or you can heat it up for lunch as well. And I would just serve this with a simple salad. This comes in at 281 calories and is completely sin-free, using your Healthy Extra A for the cheese. So for the frittata itself, you will need 40 grams of light cheddar cheese, 4 bacon medallions, around 200 grams of mushrooms. You can use whatever mushrooms that you like. I'm just using butter mushrooms here. 1 garlic clove and 4 eggs. And then to serve, I'll just serve with some salad, so just something simple like some rocket. The first thing you need to do is cut the bacon medallions and fry for a couple of minutes. Then add the roughly chopped mushrooms, season with salt and pepper, and continue to fry for another couple of minutes. Then you want to add in the crushed garlic and stir for another minute. Meanwhile, whisk the eggs in a bowl, and then you want to pour the bacon and mushroom mixture into an oven dish and then pour over the whisked eggs. Lastly, cut the cheese into cubes and just throw in. Bake in the oven at 200 degrees for 15 minutes until cooked through, and serve with a rocket salad. The next lunch that I wanted to share with you is chicken and sweetcorn chowder, which is kind of like a soup. Soup is one of my go-to lunches. I think it's super easy to make. It's also really good for using up any veg that is going a bit over. You can just throw everything in, and 9 times out of 10 it turns out okay. But this one it's almost like the queen of soups because it feels a little bit more luxurious than I suppose your normal soups. It does take a little bit longer to make, but it is so yummy. And this actually made 5 lunch portions. So if you make it, then you know you've got lunches for a few days as well. Chowder came in at 302 calories and again, following Slimming World, is completely sin-free. Today I'm going to make a chicken and sweetcorn chowder. I haven't filmed the start of it. I completely forgot that I was filming the lunches. So I just thought I'd show you what I've got in here briefly. So in a big saucepan, I've basically got 1 onion. I've just roughly chopped all the vegetables, don't need to worry about that at all. I've got 1 small leek, a medium potato, a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Then I've crushed in 3 garlic cloves, and then I've just added just over a litre of boiling vegetable stock. So whilst that is cooking, the other thing that I did was just put a tin of sweet corn into a baking dish and put it in the oven, and then you want to cook that at 160 degrees for around 20 minutes. Whilst the vegetables are boiling, I've just cut up 2 chicken thighs. So these are just boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I just removed any fat and then cut them into kind of small edible pieces, which I will then add into the stock. After the veg has been boiling for around 15 minutes, pour in 2 small tins of sweet corn, including the juice, and continue to cook for another 5 minutes. Then blend until smooth using a stick blender. Return to a medium heat, add in the chicken, cooking for another 15 minutes, ensuring the chicken is completely cooked through. Once you're happy the chicken is cooked through, stir 2 tablespoons of yogurt, the juice from 1 lime, and season with salt and pepper. Then you want to dish up the soup and sprinkle over the roasted sweet corn. Now, I know a lot of us probably eat salads or different variations of salad. It's just a real easy go-to meal, especially when it's quite warm in the summer. So the next lunch idea I wanted to share with you is probably something that I have most weeks, and I just find it so tasty and it's super quick to put together if, for example, I'm on my lunch break and haven't got a lot of time, and that is smoked salmon fillets and a simple salad. Salmon like this is so yummy, and it's super easy because it's already cooked for you. You don't really need to do anything with it. You just simply take it out of the packet and serve it with some salad. If I'm a little bit hungrier too, I might serve it with some rice, or sometimes I'll just have a couple of boiled eggs with it too. And doing that keeps me full for ages, and it is a super yummy, such an easy lunch. And this comes in for the salmon, only 227 calories, and then whatever salad that you obviously put with it as well. And again, it's sin free. So I just served this on a plate with some rocket, cucumber and tomato. You can obviously add whatever salad that you want in, and then I normally just drizzle some balsamic vinegar over it. So make sure that you get the actual vinegar and not the dressing, because the dressing has to be sinned, but the vinegar is completely sin-free. The last lunch idea that I wanted to share with you feels so naughty, but isn't, and tastes so good. If you make anything out of today's video, I would urge you to make these Scotch eggs. They are absolutely amazing. So they are basically chicken Scotch eggs, and they're made with chicken sausages. So these work out to 1 sin each and 249 calories. And then you also make a curry katsu sauce to go with them. The sauce is completely optional, but does taste really nice. And again, I'll just serve these with a salad. You could obviously take them on a picnic, and compared to how many calories and sins would be in a normal Scotch egg, honestly, these are just a fraction of the sins and calories and taste absolutely incredible. You will need 4 chicken chipolatas, 2 eggs, half a teaspoon of curry powder, and for the curry sauce, 300 ml of water, 50 grams each of diced potato, carrot and onion, 2 teaspoons of curry powder, 1 garlic clove, half a chicken stock cube and 1 teaspoon of tomato puree. Firstly, get your eggs on, place in boiling water and simmer for 6 minutes. Then add all the ingredients into a pan, bring to the boil and simmer for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, remove the skins from these sausages and place into a bowl. I find the best way to do this is to cut down the middle and peel the skin away. Then you want to add in half a teaspoon of curry powder and mix together. Once the eggs have been cooking for 6 minutes, place them straight into ice cold water. Then you want to peel the eggs carefully and wrap half the sausage meat around each egg, making it into a smooth ball. I'd make sure your hands are wet when you are doing this, as it will stop the meat sticking to your hands. Once both the eggs are covered with the sausage meat, then place in an oven-proof dish and bake at 200 degrees for around 15 minutes. Once the veg is nice and soft, then you want to blitz it with a stick blender until smooth. Pour the sauce into a bowl and serve with the warm Scotch eggs. That's the 4 lunch ideas that I wanted to share with you. I really hope that you found this video useful if you are calorie counting or following Slimming World, and it gave you some ideas of different things that you could try and eat for lunch. If you have enjoyed it, then please give it a like, and if you do make any of these lunches, then please let me know what you think in the comments down below. I would be really interested to get your feedback. Well, thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!